He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Just missed.
Ball. 3-1.
Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the catch. One away. Luis Ariz stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Fires to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a swing and a miss, that retires. Back in New York, here's Mookie Betts.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Outside low, and a count now 2-0. Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Shohei Ohtani at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that misses. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, right side. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Outside low, and that's ball one.
One ball.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's the strike. Darvish checks on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a
Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Yamamoto back to work. Merrill, an all-star a season ago, batting in the cleanup spot, a former first-round pick in 2021. Next offering is in the dirt. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez under it. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. To the right side, Edman tosses to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's Muncy to hit. That one to first. Arise takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two and two.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back in the Bronx, here's Ramon Laureano.
Left fielder number 5, Ramon Laureano.
Oh, he doesn't get the
That's a
call. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that's a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman makes the grab, 1 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And that is out of play. And that's in for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Freddie Fermin. And ball 1. And a foul ball. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No,
just missed. There's a swing and a drive. Pajes on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Oh, he gloves it. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And Mookie takes.
1 ball, no strike.
That's in there. And the count is 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side, Cronenworth. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Machado up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings and he breaks his bat. Goes to second for one. A sensational double play. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. His first at bat was a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Counts full, 3-2. In the air, left field. Hernandez has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. To the right side. Arise. Steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering in the dirt. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember
that one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. 1 out. Runner at second. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
On the ground right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here comes Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Laureano puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Xander Bogaerts. Yamamoto back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Aruba. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The shortstop takes a ball. Now all even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. That one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Struck him out looking.
Up next to the Padres,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Laureano in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside.
Ball high.
The Padres trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
That one not close, and the count is filled up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yamamoto sends him packing. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Tommy Edman. Ball one there.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your team.
Man at second.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Next offering is fouled back. Darvish checks on the runner. Hernandez back on a dive. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Outside low, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Chop to the right side. Cronenworth. That's out number 3. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Chopped on the ground. Save!
Now batting, catcher, Freddie.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. And that's through there for a strike. Clips the corner. It's a ball in 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Line drive, and no one can run it down. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Up and in, 2-1.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a sac bunt here. Muncy. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Number 4, Luis Arias.
First and second, no outs. And here is Luis Arias. And that one gets away at the plate. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order. Kopech deals. Fought off foul. And now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Puts a bunt down. Edman throws to first in time. 1 away as the second run of the inning scores. Here comes Manny Machado. Both 2 in this one. Foul ball there. Next pitch is downstairs. Tatis takes his lead at third with 1 away. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he lays down a bunt. Close play, but in there. Man at first with 1 gone. And now Jackson Merrill. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out of the foul tip. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter.
New pitcher on now, Adrian Morejon.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. And here's Freddie Freeman. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Freeman.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The Dodgers trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Not close with that one. 2-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2.
No, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location. You've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And now it's 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Smith off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in New York. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Edman in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Laureano comes up to hit.
Ramon Laureano.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That clips the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tosses across to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony.
Mr. the changeup, 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. That's down and in. In the air, left field, down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Now batting, catcher Freddie.
So runner at second, 2
Fermin.
down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs.
No, that's a ball.
Inside, almost got him. Up the middle, Betts. number 3. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. Max Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy.
And that's down and away.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Handled by Machado. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Catches, stumbles, hangs on.
Now
and up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. That's in there. And that is strike 1. This one in the air. A rise. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Bonda back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one way inside. Just off the inside edge.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Makes the catch, 1 down. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres.
Arias.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Bonda measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, as they still don't have it. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Here's Manny Machado now. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Don't be surprised. A ball on the ground to the corners.
Into center and a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Up the middle, Slides for the stop. Here's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now, Kike Hernandez.
The left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike. Two and oh.
Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Mookie digs in here. So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Pickoff throw. Hernandez back in standing. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. There's a strike to Mookie.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Runner takes off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. Runner goes again. Right back to him on the mound. And Betts is set down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Ohtani batting with one down, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Freeman.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Will Smith. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-2. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. And that drops foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ground ball. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Play at the plate, save, and it's a 1-run ball game. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Max Muncy. Nestor Cortez Jr. comes on now.
All they need from him right here is 1 out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike. That's out the corner.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Base hit, 1 run is in. A second scores as well.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner, and it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top.